Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz, and today I wanted to share with you a few ways on how I style my palazzo pants for spring and summer. I generally like a bit more of a conservative look and a classic look. So these looks are going to be more forgiving in the midsection area. I'm always kind of trying to minimize like my bust and any extra weight around the midsection. So I love palazzo pants because you can actually wear them up higher above, any weight or little rolls that you have or whatnot. And they kind of just flow down from there, which is great. So if you're not used to wearing that, it does take a little getting used to wearing your pants just a lot higher. So it's not necessarily that they need to be a high-waisted. You could actually just, buy them to fit higher on your waist. So the pants that I'll be styling today are some brown, beautiful brown color, which I've been loving brown this year. Brown colored palazzo pants from Banana Republic. I originally bought these in white, which I love as well. So the white ones I have in a size 10 and the brown ones I got in a size 8. And I generally do like to have a looser fit for white clothing. I just think it looks nicer than being tight. And so I was able to size down a little bit on the brown ones. Today I will be just styling the brown ones for this video, and I came up with several looks and I could go on, but I have a few great ideas and tips and tricks for you to get started in wearing your palazzo pants this spring and summer. For the first look, I paired the pants with a white button-up tee. And I wanted to go with this because I thought lots of people probably have a shirt like this or something similar. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a button-down tee. It could be a V-neck. But I really do think that the opening gives a great look for spring and summer. It, will keep you a little cooler. It adds a little bit of a, sexy vibe and not too conservative, but you're still all covered up. I like this top or any t-shirt top, one in white that is not see-through. So I don't like a real thin white top that you can just see, your belly button and everything through. So I like it to have some weight, so that, you can't completely see through it and it is a little bit covering. I like the sleeve length on this one and that it has a little fold over. So a couple little details with this top. And for this particular look, I went with the full tuck. So I do have it tucked in all the way around, and then you can kind of blouse it out just a tad bit so that it's more forgiving. Of course, if you are fit and you like to wear tighter clothing, then you can, do a bodysuit or, a fitted tee. But I like to have a little room in my clothes. So that is how I wear them. And then just to keep this look casual, I paired it with some wedges that I got from Amazon that I love, and a little crocheted purse that I picked up at DSW, I believe. And then when it is hot, when it starts to warm up in the spring and summer, I actually generally don't like to wear a whole lot of necklaces. Sometimes I will wear one or light ones in the evening, but when it's hot and I'm moving around a lot in the day, I usually keep it simple. I love hoops, so I'm generally wearing a hoop or some kind of fun earring. I have a lot of classics too, but I do, in casual dress up times, I like to wear kind of a statement earring. And so larger size hoop is kind of my choice. And then I usually always have bracelets on. So that is kind of my go-to accessories look. And I think that it pairs nice with this laid back casual vibe. and it just gives a nice flowy feel, very forgiving, and makes you look super tall and slim. Okay, for the second look, I have this really cute sweater shirt V-neck that I picked up from Express. It's white, so goes great in my closet. It's a classic. It can be styled so many ways. All right, and the first way I decided to style this white V-neck sweater top is just by wearing it on the outside of the pants. So the lower band creates a waist. So even though you're covering the pant, you still have some waist definition, and that kind of just gives a relaxed fit. The top still gives that blousey effect. So you still have, you know, some weight on the top and then a defined waist and then the flowy bottom part to kind of give that hourglass figure. And so I think that that is a great look. Now, if you are shorter, doing this, wearing the shirt on the outside is going to shorten your overall length look. So I wouldn't recommend it. So the next option is to tuck that whole band up under. So I'll do that a lot with a longer sweater or something like that if I want a more cropped look. I generally don't buy cropped tops. I will just make them cropped, you know, depending if I want to. So a lot of times, you know, I like to just do the half tuck, but sometimes I will tuck, you know, a sweater or longer shirt if it's real oversized or long up under my bra. So that's a great way to get the cropped look effect without having to invest in cropped tops that I generally find are way too short. And so, you know, then you can have it kind of cropped to a length that you like. And then this sweater top is so great because, you know, you could wear it off the shoulder, you could wear it just regular for kind of a more open V-neck look. And I just find it to be a very versatile piece that can be styled so many ways. And yeah, I think this look came together great for a, you know, super stylish, kind of sexy spring and summer look. All right, I'm moving right along to look number 3. I went and paired these Palazzo pants with a cream colored satin camisole, and this is a great option for spring and summer, really all year round. I mean, it just always looks classy when you pair it with any, I mean, you can pair it with jeans or shorts or anything, and it just all by itself instantly elevates the outfit. So I've paired this cream colored camisole with the brown pants, and then kind of to dress up the whole outfit, I did do a smaller gold and diamond hoop. And I do think smaller hoops look more dressy and larger hoops look more casual. And so I generally will pair my smaller to mid-size hoops, and I have them in all different finishes, all different types. So paired that, and then with a little bit thicker gold necklace. And I think that this jewelry actually does help elevate the outfit along with the satin camisole. So still the same, you know, big flowy Palazzo brown pants. And then I think some wedges in this look. And I think that this is just a great everyday look for spring and summer. And you could pair it with, you know, a more casual but structured bag, and that gives a great look. Now, if it was a cooler day or evening and I was going to be out and about running errands, maybe having brunch or lunch or something like that, I would probably put on a third layer. Unless it was pretty warm, I generally am wearing a third layer. So for this one, I opted for a also cream colored faux suede moto jacket that I actually recently picked up from Shein. So if you haven't seen my latest Shein jacket haul, I'll link that here. And they are thinner jackets, which makes them perfect for, spring and summer, or for a third layer if you run a little hot all year round. So I think that this look just looks really nice and kind of gives a little edge to a classic and classy look with the moto jacket. And if you're not feeling the moto jacket, or maybe need something a little dressier and not so kind of casual or edgy, you could also go with a tweed jacket. And this is just a cute tweed jacket that I picked up from Zara, and it has some gold button detail and just a cute little white and gold purse. And I think that this gives a more, you know, dressy, kind of refined look. So definitely, I mean, you can see how these are 3 different outfits and how much, you know, just the outer layer matters, because they look all different to me to be going to different occasions. So hopefully this gives you some good ideas. All right, for the next look, this is going to be, I would say, my most casual and easy wear. So if you are going to, you know, go sightseeing in, you know, a new town or city, and you need to do a lot of walking, this is the type of outfit I would wear. So I just paired the pants with a white, this is semi-cropped button-up top, and some white sneakers. And I generally don't like to wear white sneakers with a dressed up outfit. I think they look very casual, but I find I can wear them with my palazzo pants and wide leg pants. I do not feel that it makes the bottom more bottom heavy, because the bottom is all the way there and it's a big wide leg pant, and it kind of covers up the shoe, and every now and then it kind of peeps out, which I like. That is a tennis shoe wearable look for me. And so you can get, you know, a stylish outfit and then throw the tennis shoe in there, and it's just only peeping out now and then, and you're comfortable, and you know, it looks stylish. So I think this is a great look. Also, to not make it look frumpy, because it is kind of plain, I feel, with, you know, just a full coverage top and, you know, sneakers, to not, I guess, to counteract any frumpiness that I was feeling this would give. I actually put on some big sassy earrings and mine are hoops, but these ones with the writing, they're actually the Jacquemus hoop earrings, but they give me like the 90s vibe, you know, when like the different R&B singers are wearing the writing hoops, or even like J-Lo did. So it's kind of a throwback vibe to me. That's the vibe it gives me. But any statement earring would do. So if you have some like big pearl earrings, or the you know, straw finished ones, or a colorful one would be great, especially paired with this like plainer neutral colored outfit. So I just think this is a great look and super comfortable, and great for, you know, like I said, if you got to do a lot of walking. And I did want to share with you these really cute gold clips. I actually originally found some of these at Anthropologie, and I think it was 2 for $20 or $30. They were a lot, and they were really cute. And then I kind of looked around a little bit more and found a 4-pack on Amazon, and I have been loving these, and my daughter as well. It's just a fancy way to throw your hair up in the spring and summer. So I definitely recommend getting some gold finished hair claws, just to easily dress up, you know, your hairdo for spring and summer. All right. And if you were thinking this was going to be an all white or all light colored lookbook, it is not. I have the dark colors coming, which I love. So I love white and cream color ecru for spring and summer. It's a classic, and it just does feel like very cool and crisp and you know, just appropriate for the season. But I do love my black clothes because they are slimming and they do look elegant as well. So I do have some darker colored top outfits coming for you now. And the first one up is just a classic V-neck tee. And this is just so comfortable to wear. This is probably my easiest like go-to. I will just throw on a V-neck with one of the palazzos and a really cute purse and some wedges, and you are good to go. And then accessorize as you'd like with your jewelry, and you really can't go wrong with that. For a more casual look, I like to just do a front tuck. But if you really don't like to tuck in your shirt because maybe you have a bigger midsection or whatnot, you can tuck just a little bit, or you can wear, you know, a shorter cropped top that is, you know, fits you, that isn't fitted though, that kind of hangs off your bust. Or I like to tuck shirts up under my bra so that you can get the length of crop that you like. But it is good to have some waist definition, and you kind of have to play around for whatever works for you. But for me, I can find that if I just pull my pants up high enough, that kind of adds all the forgiveness that I need. And to style up this plain V-neck top, I just threw on a black and gold purse and some black and gold wedges that I have. And this kind of gives the like a sandwich look. So you have, you know, the black top, black on the bottom, black accessory, and that kind of pulls the whole look together. And again, this is just a very classic and classy, timeless look, great for spring and summer. All right, and for the next look, I opted for this black fitted top. And I like this one because it is ribbed, and then it does have some scalloped detail at the top and at the arms. And this black is obviously slimming, so even though it's fitted, I think it's still a slimming piece. And I like the sleeve length. It kind of covers up the whole upper arm, so if you don't want to go with that third layer but still want to be covered, this is a great option. And so I paired it with the same purse, black and gold purse, but for this one, I opted for some slide loafers, and you could do regular loafers if you'd like as well. And so a great thing about the Palazzo pant is really you can't see your shoes. So you can almost wear whatever you want. It definitely doesn't matter as much as like when you're wearing a dress where your whole foot is showing. And that is why I like a full length Palazzo. It's just so forgiving and so elongating. So, you know, if you're wearing it higher and your pant is all the way to the floor, I just think it's a great look. And, you know, your shoe will peep out every now and then. So you can certainly wear a comfortable shoe that you love and still look super stylish. And then the next look, I opted for a black satin button-up. This is a great closet staple because it can be dressed up for business, for an evening event, or worn as a third layer. So a black satin long sleeve top, I do recommend if you don't have one. It just can be styled so many ways and such a great piece to have in your closet. So for this first look of two with this top, the first look I styled it all tucked in and, you know, buttoned down to an appropriate level, not too far. If you wanted to wear a tank top under and button it down more, you could certainly do that. But I just wanted to kind of keep it cool and classy. So, you know, buttoned to an appropriate level, and then added a gold chain just to kind of give it a little bit of a classy look. But to keep this first look casual, I just paired it with a straw bag and some wedges, and I think this is a great spring look. This could be worn anywhere, and I feel like it even is conservative enough if you had to stop by the office or something like that. I wouldn't say it's a work outfit, but definitely could go a lot of places. So great option if you want to be more covered, but also look stylish. And then to dress it up, or if you needed, if you needed a little bit dressier look even, I would just put on a fancier purse, like just not something so casual like the straw purse. So a more structured and maybe flashy purse, and then some closed toe pointed heels, and that is a great elevated look as well. And for the final look is the same outfit that I'm actually wearing for my outfit of the day, and I opted to pair the Palazzo pants with a tank top, which is a classic look. So you could pair it with any color fitted tank top, and that is a classic and classy look for the Palazzo pant for spring and summer, a tank top. So my stylish tip would be to maybe get an elevated tank top to pair with your Palazzo pants. For instance, I have a laced top V-neck tank top. You could also do maybe a cashmere one, or one, a sweater one with different ribbing different ways, or something like that would just elevate it instead of just a plain tee or plain tank, but certainly in a fun color that would look great as well. And so for the first look, keeping it casual and spring and summer ready, I paired it with a straw hat and a straw bag and some wedges. And this is a great look if you're going, antiquing or to a little festival or something, and you just want to be cool but stylish and keep the sun off of you a little bit. A great look. And of course, a hat can be paired with so many outfits. It's such a great spring and summertime accessory. And if the weather was a little bit cooler, like it seems to be this spring where I'm at, I would just pop on a third layer. And for this look today, I just opted for my favorite jean jacket. And that still gives that like casual vibe, but keeps you a little warmer. And then to kind of pull the black into the brown and blue, I opted for my black and tan straw purse. And yeah, I think this is a great spring and summer look. Keeps you a little more covered. And of course, you could always just remove the jacket if it got warmer. And great stylish look. All right, ladies, I hope that you enjoyed my Palazzo pants style lookbook of tips and ideas. Hopefully you got some great inspiration and maybe some ideas of pieces that you already have in your closet that you could pair together. Or maybe I've inspired you to pick up your own pair of Palazzo pants to try out this spring and summer. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the video, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe so I know that you're enjoying this type of content. I am a newer creator on YouTube, so I sure would appreciate any feedback as well. So if there's any information that I left out that you would have liked to know, go ahead and leave the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, I thank you so much for dropping by and spending a little bit of time with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day.